Alright, my original plan was to play all the King's Quests, but after playing a little bit of King's Quest 2, I decided they don't play that well. I really don't want to play. When I played King's Quest 1, that was kind of like the updated version of it. The other games don't really have that. So, we're going to jump to the first CD King's Quest game, number 5. This one's actually pretty good. It's a little corny, though. But, you'll see. So let's bring the box in. Let's play.
Have you previously played King's Quest V?
Oh, let's say no.
Warning, this cartoon contains material that may be necessary for information or clues to complete this game. Please be sure to check your
Wow, they actually put a warning on it. I guess they knew everybody would skip it. I'm not going to. If you're watching this, we're in this for the long haul. We're not skipping stuff. Mostly. I remember this part used to slow down my old computer. The graphics going around the castle and the thunder and lightning were way too much for it, I guess. Here we go. The biggest idiot in the land who is king. Roberta Williams. My God, could he move any slower? What are we waiting for? Let's go. Yeah, there we go.
My castle. What has happened?
Wow, did they record that in an empty warehouse?
Oh, I can tell you what happened. What? Oh, I know what happened to your castle. I saw it all. Yes, I did. You
Wow.
did? Well then, what happened?
Hold on, we gotta change camera angles.
Oh, it was the powerful and evil wizard Mordak who did it. Oh, I just happened to be visiting with an old friend when I saw him materialize out of thin air. Thank
Jesus.
goodness he didn't notice me. Well, don't stop now. Go on. He conjured up a terrible whirlwind that
Why does an
swept
owl need a
faster and
vest?
faster around the castle. With another incantation, Mordak then caused the wind to draw the castle up into the sky and out of sight. Oh, it was something to see, all right. Why? Why would this wizard, Mordak, want my castle? What could he have against me and my family? That I don't know. Oh, I only know that it was Mordak who took your castle and your family. Well, perhaps I can help you. My employer also happens to be a wizard, which is why I recognized Mordak. Ooh, unlike Mordak, though, my employer is a very good wizard.
Harry Potter.
His name is Crispin Arthur,
Oh.
but we all call him Crispin for short. The only problem is, you see...
You're an idiot.
Anyway, where was I? Oh, yes. The
You're
only
being stupid.
problem is that Crispin is getting on in years and tends to be a bit forgetful. I don't know. This doesn't sound as if it would work. Oh, sure it would. Crispin is a very qualified wizard, one of the best. He just gets a little forgetful now and again, that's all. Now, where is it? Oh, I know I brought it with me. Aha! Here it is. What is that?
Drugs.
Well,
Definitely drugs.
It is my opinion that you don't stand a chance against the likes of Mordak. Oh, excuse me for saying, Your Majesty, but you don't have a choice.
Let's
You
just get
must come
high.
with me. I'm sure Crispin can help you. What is that stuff? Oh, just some old leftover fairy dust I've been carrying around. Oh, it'll help you to fly.
Yeah, it will.
You can follow me to the land of Serenia, where Crispin and I live. It's much too far to walk, you know. Oh, I think the fairy dust is still good. Come on, up here. Follow me.
It was a pretty long opening.
There it is, down here. Come on. Okay, here I come.
Of course. It's never that easy.
Ooh, looks like the fairy dust just wore off.
Cedric, where have you been?
Starting to see a pattern if you watch King's Quest 1 with this guy falling out of things.
Well, well, what have we here?
An idiot.
A bit clumsy, are you? Well, come on in the house and dry off. No sense sitting around like a wet dog. Cedric, go into the house and pour each of us a nice hot cup of tea.
Ooh, aye, aye, Crispin.
The Society of Wizards has always taken a dim view of Mordak and his abuse of his power. Why, he's even been put on suspension a few times. It never seems to do any good, though.
Wow, so
Crispin, why would
Society of
Mordak
Wizards
want
is
to take
basically
my
the
family or castle? What did
useless.
we ever do to him?
I'm afraid I don't know the answer to that. Mordak is a very unpredictable wizard. I've never understood that evil mind of his.
Oh, I thought perhaps you could help His Majesty, Crispin. That's why I brought him here.
Well, let me see now. I used to be a very powerful wizard at one time, you know. But I've gotten a little rusty lately.
A little rusty.
That's quite enough from you, Cedric.
Oh, yes, sir, Crispin, sir.
I don't know what I have that would be of much use to you. Most of my wizard stuff is pretty old and worn out. But let's see what I can find.
Oh my god. I know you're old, but they couldn't have possibly made you move any slower. Holy crap.
No, that won't do. That's all used up. It might work. Here, eat this.
What is that?
That's an old piece of magical white snake I had left over from last year. With it, you'll be able to communicate with the natural and animal world. You should find that quite helpful. Here's my old wand. I don't even know if it works anymore. Most of its power may be gone. You should know that wands are like pets. They've got to get to know you before they'll work for you. Just treat it with care and respect, and hopefully it will do something for you.
Nope.
You
Probably
better
not.
get going, my boy. No telling what that compound.
So you made me eat a
will
piece of snake and gave me a
You go
stick.
away.
Thanks.
Show him the way. Yes, you don't be such a coward. Now go on. You'd better get started.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate all you've done for me.
Which is nothing. Uh-oh. Do I have control finally?
Ooh, I suggest we visit the town first. How about it, Your Majesty?
Please don't call me Your Majesty, Cedric. It's much too formal. I'd like it if you'd just call me Graham.
Ooh, I'd be delighted to, Graham. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yes, the town. You might be able to find some supplies there. It's just over a little hill to the south, not too far.
Well then, let's be on our way, Cedric.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Detail slider. Speed. Yoink. That's it. Okay. Score 0 out of 260. Oops.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
Oh yeah, how about that? Whatever, let's go to town.
If you're going into town, I'll just wait for you here. I had a nasty run-in with a big dog once, and I feel much safer out here.
Oh god. That noise.
While blocking an alleyway, a frustrated man fixes a broken wheel on his wagon.
Whose voice is that?
Graham notices an old wooden barrel on the street corner. Inside the barrel, Graham sees an old rotting fish.
Alright. Take it.
Graham leans way down into the barrel and removes, phew, the smelly old fish.
Ah.
May I help you, sir?
Yeah, close that curtain.
At the back of the shop, Graham notices a dressing room in which a rude, finicky customer tries on many items of fine clothing. In the corner of the shop, draped casually over a tailor's form, Graham sees a thick, fur-lined cloak.
Hey, what's this?
Bending down, Graham quickly retrieves the silver coin from the street.
Okay. Apparently that's all there is to do there. Clicking near the edge is dangerous. Go. Oh my god, that's annoying. There it goes. I should probably save, huh? 1. Bakehouse. Baker Brothers Bakehouse. How clever.
Ooh, I'll wait for you here, Graham.
And how is your poor dear mother doing, William?
Oh, she hasn't been doing too well lately. But my brother and I help out whenever we can. Thanks for asking, Amanda.
Austin, keep your fingers out of that pie. The pies look
Brat with
lovely.
a stupid
I
hat.
think I'll take one.
Yes, they were just made fresh this morning. Here you go.
Yes, this will be a fine dessert for our dinner tonight. Let's go home, Austin.
The Baker brothers seem to have a pet, a large, mangy cat.
Mangy? That's not nice. What the hell? I can't talk or nothing.
Here's the last of the pies.
Welcome to our bakehouse, traveler. Of course, all of our wares are wonderful, but today we've got a special on custard pie. Just 1 silver coin each, but take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
Sir, I would like to purchase one of your custard pies.
These pies cost 1 silver coin each.
I've got it right here. Here you go.
I hope you enjoy your custard pie.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
I remember something about that house, but can't remember what. And that haystack. There's something with that haystack.
Ooh, watch out for the bear, Graham.
Well, hey man, I'm supposed to be able to talk to animals. Let's talk to them.
The bear is too intent on the honey to listen to Graham.
Oh. Alright then, here, have a fish.
I'm Queen Beatrice, kind sir. I wish to thank you ever so much for saving our hive from the claws of that horrible bear. In return, I offer you a luscious honeycomb from our hive.
Why does the bee queen have a southern
I
accent?
promise my bees won't harm you. It may come in handy on your travels.
There's also a stick. I want the stick.
Graham bends down and picks up the large stick from the ground. Graham reaches a hand into the beehive and retrieves a very sticky chunk of honeycomb. Wrapping it in a protective piece of cloth, he then pockets it. A bully of a dog terrorizes the poor ants as he playfully digs at their large anthill.
Is the ant queen
Hello,
gonna
may I
tell?
introduce myself? I'm King Anthony the Great.
Of course.
May I ask who you are?
Why, certainly. I'm King Graham of Daventry, and this is my friend, Cedric. we're seeking a way to cross the Great Mountains to the ocean on the other side.
That is a very perilous undertaking. I wish you would reconsider. But if you shall not, in return for rescuing our home from that beastly curse, I wish to offer you our help if perchance you may ever need it.
Thank you very much, King Antony. Cedric and I appreciate your kind offer. We look forward to meeting you again.
Okay. Damn it.
Ooh, there's nothing but a hot, dry desert to the west. Most people avoid it because there are bandits out there. Ooh, if you insist on going, I'll wait for you here.
Yep, I definitely need the map for this area. This desert sucks. I remember it. Oh, let's see here. Two. Three. Then we should just head south and we should hit an oasis. Yeah. Here's the stupidest line in any game ever made.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Nectar of the gods. Alright, where do I need to go here? Let's see. Damn it.
From across the desert sands, Graham can hear the sound of approaching hoofbeat.
Alright, is he either going to kill me or he's going to survive? We'll see. Nope, he survived.
Open sesame!
You have to be behind that rock just right.
Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
God, that's so stupid. Alright. South. One more south and then west. Where'd you go? Alright, we should hit an oasis.
The hot sun and choking sands are taking their toll on Graham. He must drink, and soon. Ah, life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
3 and then 1 left. Alright.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strong.
Alright, shut up. Alright already, let's go. I get it, he took a drink.
Taking care to be very quiet, Graham reaches out and takes the staff into his possession. Life-giving water, nectar of the gods. Graham can now feel strength and renewal flowing through him.
Okay. We want to go get something before we head back. Kind of let go. There we go.
Life-giving water, nectar of the gods.
Shut up. That's enough. Let's save. Because this is a time-based puzzle.
Open sesame! Oh no! The staff broke.
Good job, idiot.
Quickly, Graham grabs it, bending down.
Phew, that was close.
Is that all we're supposed to get? Brass bottle and gold coin. Is that what we got?
This is an old, tarnished brass bottle.
Yep. Do not open the bottle, it says. I say, let's open it and kill him. Let's see what happens here. Sorry, one.
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
That's not how genies work.
Graham should know better than to keep things bottled up inside.
Okay, I just wanted to see what it was.
Ah,
Shut up. Alright, south 2.
the
Alright, time to get out of here.
ah,
Shouldn't need this map anymore. We're out.
Well, there you are. I was just starting to get concerned.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me.
I doubt you would have done
I'm
anything.
used to this kind of thing.
Alright, hold on a second. Let me get this ready for the next area. Do this. Come on. Okay.
Graham watches with surprise as a contingent of ants marches into the haystack and begins to swarm through it.
I had to learn that music. Oh God.
I'm glad to see there was a way that we could be of help to you. Look here. We found a golden needle in the haystack. I'd like to present it to you. Perhaps you can find a use for it.
Why, thank you, King Antony. I'm honored.
Good luck in your travels, King Graham. And be careful.
Well, that was something. Definitely something. I don't know what. Oh, jeez. Alright, gotta get ready here. Where's the shoe at?
Suddenly, frantic squeakings alert Graham to a mangy cat chasing a terrified rat.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
Wow.
You saved my life. My children and I will never forget your kindness. Maybe someday I'll be able to return the favor. Oh, I hear my children
that guy. Hmm.
Ooh, is that the new dance, Graham? The Boogaloo?
Stop talking.
Ooh, keep your eye on the gypsies, Graham. I don't trust them.
Racist.
The sullen man doesn't appear to be the conversational sort. The ox's mouth is too full of grass to even attempt a conversation with Graham.
It will cost you 1 gold coin to see Madame Mushka.
Sure.
You may see Madame Mushka now.
Thank you, cowboy.
Warning. This cartoon contains material
Oh,
that
God.
may be
Are you gonna do that every
necessary for
time?
information or clues to complete this game.
Stop looking,
Look, Mananan, look what I have for you. Take a good look at what you did to my brother, Alexander. Because of you, he's doomed to spend the rest of his days as a cat, and there's nothing I can do about it. But you can...
That's from King's Quest 3.
Since you're the one that did this to him, you're the only one who can turn him back again. Back to the wizard Mananan.
Alexander!
I don't know how, Mordak. I'm not a wizard. I just happened to stumble across some magic spells and accidentally turned your brother into a cat. I didn't mean it. Please believe me, Mordak. I don't know how to turn him back into a wizard.
Mordak needs nail clippers.
You're holding out on me, little man. You're taking advantage of my good nature, but not for long. If I don't get a change of tune from you soon, I'll feed your family to the cat, starting with your dear mother. Remember what I said. I'll only give you a little more time to decide before your family becomes cat food.
that is all. But I see that your mission is very dangerous indeed. I will give you something to help you. Here, wear it. It is a magic amulet. It will protect you against all but the most powerful magic. Good luck, King Ram. Be careful. That Mordak is a bad one.
Thank you, Madame Mushka.
The magic amulet begins to glow softly as Graham slips it over his head. He then carefully tucks the amulet into the front of his tunic, hiding it from sight.
Alright, let me bring up the map here, because I don't really know where I'm going. There's the map. Let's see here. Okay, I know where I'm going. Just wasn't sure which way that thing was. Let's just go right.
Madam,
I don't care. I'm not going in there. Creepy crying tree. I want nothing to do with you. There's where we want to go, of course.
Ooh, no. Ooh, I'm not going in there. Can't you read the sign?
Come on, Cedric. There might be something important in here.
Go if you want to. I'll wait here.
Good, I don't want that guy with me anyway.
It seems to Graham that there is an unusually large number of toads in this forest.
Gee, I wonder what that means. Ugh. It wants you to click on the very last pixel on the screen. Oh, hello.
To Graham's great relief, It appears that the witch's magic has been stopped by the amulet he is wearing, just as Madame Mushka said it would.
She is pissed. Here.
What's this?
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
Okay then.
Good. That old witch won't be seen here for a long time. But now, how to get out of this dreadful forest?
A small door built into the trunk of a large twisted tree catches Graham's attention. Graham tugs firmly on the door in the tree, but finds it securely locked.
That must be her house. It's kind of nice.
A small leather pouch is tucked away in the drawer. Graham reaches the drawer and removes the leather pouch. What's this? Why, it's a little key. A small, intricate spinning wheel is put away in the trunk. Reaching a hand into the trunk, Graham retrieves the small spinning wheel.
I'm gonna assume that key opens that tree.
Graham finds that the little key fits perfectly in this lock. Graham is charmed to find a little golden heart inside the door of the twisted old tree. Reaching into the little door of the tree, Graham extracts the little golden heart.
Come on. Go east. Oh, you suck. supposed to go east 2 screens, but I can't. So this walkthrough was written by somebody who doesn't know east from west.
Upon opening the leather pouch, Graham discovers 3 sparkling emeralds. This situation seems to require very careful thought. Graham needs to spend more time on this.
What?
This
That's what you're supposed to do. That's a pine. That's not the honeycomb. Ugh, I'm an idiot.
Graham squeezes the honeycomb as hard as he can, which causes the honey to drip out of it onto the ground,
I thought
creating
that
a
was the
sticky
honey.
little puddle at his feet. Now all that's left of the honeycomb is a piece of beeswax, which Graham puts back in his pocket.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Why should I do that? What will you do for me?
I'll show you the way out of the forest, if you let me go.
How do I know I can trust you?
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but okay.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
Sorry.
Follow me. In here.
Warning, this cartoon
Sit back.
Hey, over here. I've got something for you. I never take anything without giving in return. For your generosity in giving me those exquisite emeralds, I give you my finest pair of shoes. May they help you in your quest. Follow that passage over there. It's the way out of the dark forest.
Thank you very much for all your help. I'm sure I'll be able to find a use for these fine shoes.
okay? I was beginning to worry.
You were right not to want to venture in that dark forest, Cedric. I thought I'd never get out of there alive.
Alright. That was something. Oh, I didn't want to go that way. About face. Alright, let's talk to this creepy tree.
Miss Willow?
Yes?
You can talk?
Why, of course I can. What did you expect?
Well, I've never seen a talking tree before. What's wrong?
Everything's wrong, can't you tell? I'm not really a tree. I'm really a princess. You see, my fiancé and I were walking through this wood when a nasty old witch came along and was instantly charmed by my handsome prince. When he naturally refused her advances, she jealously banished him to a faraway land and turned me into a tree. Then she stole my heart.
Stole your heart?
Yes, she turned my heart to gold and took it away with her. The only way I can become human again is to have my heart brought back. Now, all I have to cheer me up is my harp. It's quite magical, you know. It plays the sweetest music you've ever heard. Now please, leave me alone in my sorrow.
Here, take your stupid harp.
My heart, you found it! I don't need this old thing anymore. Look at me, I'm a princess again. Herbert!
Alicia.
Herbert?
Where have you been all this time, my love?
Oh, darling, just take me home. I'll tell you on the way.
Now, why would she toss aside this beautiful harp? Oh, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
Yeah, she just got done saying how great this harp is and it's magical and stuff, and then she's like, eh.
Excuse me, sir. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to bother you. I was just noticing your son's marionette. It's very interesting. Where did you get it?
It's grandson, not son, and I made it for him. Why do you care?
I just wanted to comment on its artistry. It's very well done. I don't suppose it could be bought.
If it could, the price would be very steep. I reckon you couldn't afford it. Now, leave me and my grandson be.
I have a chest that never stops being full of gold, so yeah, I can afford it. But here, take this.
Where did you get this? I thought I had lost it.
Oh, is it yours? I found it in the old witch's house in the dark forest.
So that's where it got to. The old hack, you say. You know, it ain't an ordinary spinning wheel.
It's not? What's so special about it?
Why, this spinning wheel can spin straw into gold, that's what. Except you've got to know how to use it. I doubt even the witch could figure that out. Thank you for bringing it back to me.
Oh, wait, not so fast. How about that marionette? Don't you think the price of the spinning wheel is worth at least twice that of the puppet? I'd love to have it.
Yeah, I guess so. Boy, give that marionette to the man here. I'll make you a new one. Come on, boy. Let's gather up some wood for a new puppet.
Alright. Well, now we head back to town.
help you, sir?
Yeah, I can't help but notice that guy is still not clothed. What is going on?
My golden needle. Wherever did you find it?
It was in a haystack by the country inn.
By the inn? Oh, yes. I remember visiting there not long ago. Oh, vulgar man, that innkeeper. He has no scruples at all.
Well, I'm glad to see you've got your golden needle back. I wonder, could you possibly see fit to give me that wonderful cloak in exchange for it?
The cloak? Well, why not? It's yours.
Why
For
not?
the price of a golden needle.
Thank you, kind sir. I'm sure it will help me on my travel.
I'm sure it will. Good luck. Au revoir.
Come on in, look around. Let me know if you're interested in anything.
Anything. Alright, I've got this stupid marionette.
Oh, did you get this wunderbar marionette? The craftsmanship is excellent.
Well, I don't know if you'll believe me or not, but I got it from a little gnome.
I must have it. Can I buy it from you?
Actually, you may have it if you'll give me the sled in trade.
Why, of course. But I must tell you, I think I'm getting the better deal. I can always make another sled, but finding another marionette of this quality. Ich weiß nicht.
So, can I have the sled?
Yeah, take it, it's yours.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I think I'll find this sled very useful.
Well, you enjoy it, and danke for the marionette.
Sure, a random German guy in this fantasy
A pet
world.
goldfish swims endlessly around in its fishbowl.
Take a look around if you want, but we don't have any shoes to sell you right now. We sold our last finished pair yesterday. Our business ain't doing so good anymore, and we're getting too old to keep trying.
Wait.
Is there anything I can do to help?
There ain't nothing you can do, short of buying us out. But like I said, if you want to look around, feel free.
So, let me get this straight.
Okay, thanks.
You have no more shoes left because you sold all of them. You want me to look around even though you don't have anything, and you sold all the shoes, but your business is failing. None of that makes sense.
A skinny old dog lies down on the hard floor of the shoe shop.
See if I can talk to him.
The old dog pays no attention to Graham.
Little jerk. Hey, look at these awesome shoes.
What have we here? Mama, take those shoes from the young man. Let me see them.
I'm right here. Okay, sure.
These are the finest pair of shoes I've ever seen. The leather is soft and pliable, yet sturdy. The craftsmanship of these shoes are superb. And Mama, look at the solid gold buckle. Why, I could retire from the sale of these shoes.
Then the shoes are yours. I don't think I could find a better use for them.
You are a god, young man. How can we ever repay you?
Give me your hammer.
You don't need to repay me. Just knowing I helped you is enough for me.
Well, it ain't much, but it's all I've got to give. Here, take my cobbler's hammer. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Since I'll be retiring, I won't need it anymore.
Can I have the dog?
You?
Why, thank you. A hammer could be very useful on my journey.
Take care, young man.
That's right, son. We'll finally be able to retire in comfort. Come on, Mama, let's go home. Let's celebrate our good fortune.
They're gonna go get toasted. Alright, we're done in time. Good, because this town sucks.
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here. I don't like that place.
What a shock.
You know that job we pulled yesterday? Where's the rest of the loot, huh? I think one of you guys is holding out on me.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey, boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rob him out.
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
Game over.
I told you I'd repay your kindness when you saved me from that horrible cat. Good luck, friend.
Graham stoops down and picks up the sturdy rope from the stone floor.
They just left me with my stuff.
Using the cobbler's hammer, Graham pounds on the rusty padlock until it breaks apart. Inside the cupboard, Graham sees a large, juicy leg of lamb. Reaching into the open cupboard, Graham pulls out the savory leg of lamb. Finding the kitchen door locked, Graham unlocks it before going outside.
Once again, whoever wrote this guide keeps getting East mixed up with West.
Not seeing the tamborine's owner, Graham bends down and rescues it from the ground.
Oh, we're back here. Great.
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat!
Okay, why did that work? That makes no sense.
later,
Really?
Graham begins to shiver at the sudden drop in temperature. Graham dons his warm cloak for protection against the freezing mountain air.
Let's see here.
Graham notices his stomach beginning to rumble with hunger from the exertion of the mountain climb. Graham finds the leg of lamb a bit tough, but tasty enough. Filling up quickly, he saves the other half for later.
Oh, be careful, Graham!
Oops, let me do that.
No, stay away from the edge!
Uh-oh. That last step was a...
Well, how am I supposed to...
Oh, do be careful, Graham!
How was I supposed to know that?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so this one's bad. Which I was supposed to magically know that.
Cedric!
I'm actually really glad he's gone. I guess I have to save him. Well, it's a good thing it's conveniently set up to be a track. Wow, you broke it already. Great work.
Drat, my sled is broken.
I screwed up.
I am Queen Isabella, and you have entered my domain now. I command you to kneel before me. Since both you and your friend over there have so thoughtlessly invaded my territory without my permission or knowledge, I have decided you shall both be put to death. Take him away, my pet.
I messed up. Hold on a second.
No, stay away from the edge!
Jesus.
Uh-oh. That...
Some stuff in this game is just really poorly done.
Cedric!
No, stop. Bring him back.
My sled is broken.
This is what I forgot to do.
Here, take this. Perhaps it will help you.
You are a kind man to share your meager food with a poor bird, especially up here in these snowy mountains.
Well, I couldn't just stand there and let you starve to death. What kind of person would I be?
You have shown yourself to be a kind, compassionate man, and I will not forget what you did for me. Goodbye, dear friend.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, now we can continue.
I am Queen Isabella, and you have entered my domain now. I command you to kneel before me. Since both you and your friend over there have so thoughtlessly invaded my territory without my permission or knowledge, I have decided you shall both be put to death. Take him away, my pet.
No, you don't get to kill me.
Warning, this cartoon...
Wait, my pet. That was very lovely music. I've never heard anything quite that beautiful before. I think I felt my heart melting. Just a little bit. Just enough, that is, to allow you a chance for your freedom. A vicious Yeti has entered the area and taken up residence in my prized crystal cave. So far, I have been unable to extricate him from either the cave or my territory. If you can rid me of the Yeti, I will release both you and your owl friend, and you two can continue on your journey unhindered. You may rise now. I wish you luck in defeating the Yeti. If you succeed, you will have my undying gratitude. Go with him, Sir Grey Wolf. Show him the way to the Crystal Cave.
Sir
You may go
Grey
now.
Wolf.
Sir Grey Wolf will lead the way.
Not a very creative name. Well, I'm glad this is automatic because that probably would have sucked the walk across.
Yonder's the Crystal Cave. There you will find the Yeti.
These voices, man. I don't know. I think I want that. She had trouble getting rid of that.
Nothing would be accomplished by using the hammer. So very gently, Graham hits the beautiful crystal several times with his hammer until it breaks loose in one piece. He then carefully places it among his other possessions.
I see that the Yeti is dead. Queen Isabella will be pleased. Come, follow me.
Warning, this cartoon
Oh,
contains
just
material.
go, jeez.
good. You have returned in victory, I presume.
Yes, Your Majesty. The Yeti is dead. He will no longer be a scourge upon your realm. Are my friend and I free to go now?
Yes, I keep my promises. I want to thank you for ridding my mountain domain of the horrible Yeti. Please rise, King Graham. Yes, I know who you are, and I have been informed of your quest. I do wish you luck against the wizard Mordak. You two may go. We wish you well on your difficult journey. Sir Greywolf will show you the way out of the mountains.
Oops.
Graham, watch out!
It's a giant bird.
Graham rescues a lovely golden locket from the leafy clutches of the rock's nest.
I'm in trouble.
Nice birdie. Good birdie. Gucci Gucci Goo.
Hang on, I'll get you out of this.
Oh, Graham, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
You'd never believe it, Cedric. You'd never believe it.
Alright, let's take this bar.
Look, Graham, there's a boat here. Maybe we can use it.
Use it.
An old cast-off sailboat sits forlornly on the narrow sandy beach.
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain. Watch out, there's a hole in the boat.
Help! Help!
Watch out, there's a hole in the
Thanks for
boat.
playing King's
We didn't notice an apparently giant hole until we were already out to sea. Shut up.
Firmly, Graham wedges the softened piece of beeswax into the small hole in the boat's hull. Hopefully, the wax will hold and make her seaworthy.
Come on, Cedric, get in the boat.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Let's see if there's a map. Let's see here. Alright. We kind of want to go south once.
Look, Graham. Ooh, an island. Perhaps we should explore it.
Yes, I think we should, Cedric.
Sure.
Ooh, Graham. I don't like the looks of this.
Me neither.
Graham, help me!
Harpies.
Where did you find him, Manada? We found him on the beach. Isn't he luscious? I don't know. He doesn't look like my type. What do you think, Kulina? I think he looks too old and tough. I like my meals to be young and tender. What's he doing? What's that thing? I don't know, but I want it. Hey, that's not fair! Come on, get her, girl, get her!
Graham quickly bends down and rescues the bishop from the ground.
Why did the volume just go all the way up? Holy hell.
Graham! Help me!
Die. Go away.
Cedric, where do you hurt?
Ooh, everywhere!
Graham bends over and picks up the beautifully colored shell. Graham pounds on the door, but he finds it bolted from the inside. He can, however, hear activity within.
Who are you? And what are you doing on my beach?
I'm King Graham of Daventry, and I'm on a journey to find the wizard Mordak's island. But I seem to be stuck. I don't know where to go from here.
Hey, what's that you say?
He can't hear, so you give him a shell.
What's this? Now, what were you wanting?
My owl friend is hurt. He was wounded by the harpies.
Wounded by the harpies, did you say? We'll bring him on into the house. I'll fix him right up. Good as new.
Do you have to?
Lay him on the bed there. These poultices should fix the little fella up good as new.
Ooh, I'm feeling better already. Tell me, what was in those poultices? My employer would be very interested in them.
Hey, what was that?
I said, what was in those poultices? My employer would be interested in them.
Gifts from the sea, lad. Gifts from the sea. Ain't nothing special. You just gotta know how to use them. I don't think you'd find them particularly interesting. Now, son, what was it you were trying to tell me before?
I was trying to find out where the wizard Mordak's island is. He kidnapped my family and is holding them hostage there. I must get to them before it's too late.
Oh, I'm right sorry to hear about that. He's a nasty one, that Mordak. I wouldn't want to tangle with him. I tried to talk you out of going there, except I can see you can't leave your poor defenseless family unaided. I can enlist someone who can lead you straight to his island. Follow me outside. Pearl, this man needs your help. He needs you to lead him to Mordak's island. It's a real emergency. Mordak's holding his family hostage. Pearl can't speak human talk, but she's agreed to help you. Just get on into your boat and follow her.
Cedric and I want to thank you for all your help, Mr.
Don't worry about who I am. You just get on over to that there island and take care of your family.
Aye, aye, sir. We're off. Come on, Cedric.
Oh no! Watch out for the rocks, Graham!
Brace yourself, Cedric!
Wow, we couldn't have been going that fast.
Help me, I'm caught! Oh, help!
Are you all right, Cedric?
Well, let me see. Oh, I'm fine, Graham.
Dang.
Just a bit ruffled is all.
What's going on? I don't have control. Oh, it just crashed. How much is left? Alright, yeah, I'm going to end it here. I'll finish this next time. Next time will just be his entire island. Until then, I'll see you.